In this video, I want to talk about the topic that's very uncomfortable for a lot of entrepreneurs, and that topic is failure. At times, you might feel like you're failing. Let's say your ads might not be profitable, right? And you're trying to figure it out. And maybe you have a good lifestyle that you built yourself when your business was doing well, and now your business is not doing as well. So now you're under so much stress. I definitely was there. When I was growing my business, I was like one-man show, like almost everyone, like when they started a business. I was trying to grow my business. I was trying to run ads, been doing some numbers, and obviously the fluctuations start to happen, right? It was like year 2017 or something. For me, that was like, wow. And especially when something happens for the first time, like you're like shocked. And actually, if you think about it, it's a sign of growth, right? Like, so as you're growing, you might experience new type of failures that you haven't experienced before. And that's actually a good sign. Because if you think about it, everyone who's successful, who built like a billion-dollar company, they've been through all of the challenges you can imagine. They've been under tremendous amount of stress. Most likely, my particular failure at that point of time was hiring people. I made some poor hiring decisions. Because of that, like I was afraid to face that pain again. So when you have a situation like this, the best thing that you can do is to share it, right? Get it out. It's very important who you share it with. If you go on Instagram, there's a culture of like, I bought this like new car, or I bought this like new house. Business is doing so well. Everything is so perfect, right? But it's in those moments where things don't go as well and how you behave in those situations, this is where your whole path is shaped. Share it with people who are like-minded. Share it with people who may be like, even few steps above you. Like I'm attributing a big part of my success to different masterminds because I was able to share, the things that I couldn't figure out. And I got feedback from these people who've been like few steps ahead of me, and they're like, it's easy. So the solution, this is this, and that's it. Problem solved, right? Set yourself like a proper expectation. When I was not good in hiring people, the expectation I had to myself is that, I should be hiring the perfect people from the first attempt. Probably like 50% of all hiring decisions, no matter how big the company is, you get still probably like 50-70% hiring failures. It's 1 out of 2 people doesn't work out, even with people that have experience. So how can you expect yourself to make the right hiring decision if you haven't hired people? It is okay. The important thing is just to learn from it and make it better. But instead, because I wanted the business to be successful, I was trying to do it all by myself. That didn't work out. The real business owner will always tell you the real fucking price of success, and the speed at which you achieve like those numbers in business are slower than you think. And most likely you won't be that like 1 out of like billion like businesses that become successful. I always thought like for a long time, I thought like I'm the one year our business will go from like $30 million to like $300 million, and that didn't happen. That just is society, that just the Instagram gives you that perception that it is so easy. It's not fucking easy. If it was that easy, everyone would own $1 billion company. Everyone would be like a fucking Elon Musk if it was easy. That's another consideration that people don't think about. They want to build this business, or they want to be like someone without considering their own like particular scenario, who they are, right? And what skills they have. So what I have to understand, and what you have to kind of like think about as well, is what you're like naturally good at. If you're trying to force yourself to do those things that are kind of like just against your nature, it's pretty much setting up yourself for a failure. The source of the information matters probably the most. The person giving you those kind of like expectations has actually done something, right? And then if they're willing to share, if you have access to them, you can ask them how much time and effort, and if they're transparent with you, they'll tell you that it took like 5-10 years to get where they are, maybe 20 years, depending how old they are. Building anything worthwhile takes time. Takes more time than you probably want. Achieving anything for me will probably take more time than I expect or I want. But what I choose to do is enjoying every little step of this process, because I will never get back this moment that I'm here right now and I'm sharing this, right? I'm not getting back like the moment with my son that I will have in the evening. Making some mistake. 5 years from now, it will be funny to think that I have made this mistake. So I was so broke back in Poland. Me and my wife, that was one of our first trips. We just went to another city, and we didn't have a lot of money. We stayed in a hostel. We only had money for like bottle of wine and a chocolate. And I was sitting drinking that wine and chocolate, and I was thinking one day I will think about this moment. I will remember it. And this moment will be very funny that we couldn't even afford like going to good place, good restaurant, staying in a good hotel. And that's exactly how it happened. Only few years everything changes. No matter how hard it is for you right now, it might be very hard for you. Just remember that it's just part of life. It's just the moments of life. If you consume the lesson of it, and if you just remember about that lesson, you get a little bit smarter, just a little bit, like 1%, then you'll be able to achieve some major things. But the most important thing is just to enjoy that whole process of building the business, building your brand, maybe building your body if you go to the gym, spending time with your family. So what's the point of like having like a very like successful business if you're not fulfilled, or if you're not really enjoying like every step of the way? For me, every day is enjoyment because I truly enjoy what I do. If you don't enjoy it, then probably you have to kind of like rediscover and find something else you might like, or you might not be enjoying it because it's not working out or you're facing these obstacles. So if that happens to you, but inside you truly believe that this is something that you should be doing and you could be good at it, just keep pushing. Keep looking for answers. DM me on Instagram. I'll drop my Instagram below. I might be able to send you some resources or help you in any way. If you have any ideas maybe for other videos or other things that I can help you with, just drop them in the comments. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that was valuable. If you watched until this point, please subscribe to my channel. Like this YouTube video so the algorithm pushes it to more people, so we can help more people, impact more people. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Hey guys, people have been asking me how we scale to multiple 6 figures or even 7 figures per month without getting shut down on Facebook. And we have a very sophisticated solution for this that I want to share with you, but it's just like too valuable to give away for free. So if you guys want this solution, just book a call with one of my team members and we'll show you exactly what it is and how it works, and we'll see if that's a good fit for you and for your business. So just book a call with my team member. We'll share it with you so you can scale your business to multiple 6 figures or even 7 figures per month without getting shut down on Facebook, without having consistency and with high profitability. So just book a call with my team and I'll see you there.